Well. Looky here, gentlemen.
Hello.
Autopreneur. Episode 3. Those of you who are members saw our attempt at episode 3 with Manuel. Those of you who are not and are interested in that, you can subscribe and check out that members only access. We might add some small clips. Come on, just talk to me. Just act like you're talking to me. That's it.
I'm not talking to you, Brian.
Come on, man, on the list. Just tell us how Jesus gave you all the money for your shop. What kind of cat is this, bro? I mean, I support those that support me, and I don't feel very supported right now. Look,
Brian, what's a day?
you want to flip for it? Heads, you do the interview. Tails, I double the price of the exhaust.
Alright, done.
Heads. There you go, heads.
Alright,
Sit the fuck down. Hopefully, Manuel from Midnight will grow a set and come film with us and talk some shit. So, I think it'd be good. I think once we get into it, he would be like, I don't know why I was shy or nervous. It just, just need a tap and just
He didn't have
natural.
He didn't have any trouble arguing with people on Instagram Live.
Oh no,
He wasn't shy then.
He's really good at telling people how stupid they are. So shout out to Manuel at Midnight. Hope to have you on here soon. Don't worry, like everything else, I'll carry the show. I'll carry it just like we do here at the company and everything else, right?
He's really a good dude. And they build a lot of badass shit.
They build a lot of badass stuff, and what's crazy is his whole demeanor and business perspective and his attitude is like the total opposite of what you would normally do.
But it works for him.
It works for him.
It has not backfired on him at all.
I mean, you would think calling a customer a dumbass or a cocksucker.
That's stuff that we wish we could all do.
I mean, yes. Yes, but no. So.
Pull the mic closer to you.
Closer. I'm ready for my solo.
Is this okay?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wilson Chase. I'm not answering that. It's like 2 minutes before close. Oh, no. 10 seconds. If that's you and you watch our show, I'm sorry, but I am declining your call.
The fabricators have gone home from the day. There's no muffler man on site, so sorry, bud.
Yeah, any muffler emergencies are now null and void. It is 6 o'clock, and we're closed. So, if that phone rings again, we are unplugging it. No, just leave it alone, Levi. I was just kidding. I need the income. How do you think you get paid? This muffler shop, which lately has turned into a catalytic converter repair facility. While it's good and bad that, well, it sucks for the people who get jacked, but for us, it's just like a necessary evil because we get the influx of customers when their cats get stolen and they come see us.
It's a circle of life. It's a habitat.
I mean, if they're getting jacked, they're gonna have to go somewhere to get their shit fixed.
Yeah.
So, let it be by Brian, the guy who usually makes your car louder by removing resonators and mufflers, right? So, I think it's okay. So, anyways, what are we gonna talk about today? Today's been a shit week. And it's only Tuesday. Is it Tuesday?
It's been a shitty 2 weeks.
It's been a shitty 2 weeks for you. It's been a shitty week thus far. So we've had guys come in and out. Some people sick, personal issues, blah blah blah. So the shop here has been thinly staffed, I should say, but we're making it work. No complaints there. Lots of good stuff going on. The truck is actually leaving tomorrow. It was supposed to leave today, but Doug at Specialty Towing had some issues with the tow truck, so it's leaving tomorrow. So maybe we'll get some videos of that. Hopefully once it comes back, we'll get a drive shaft on the truck, and we can start making like 900, 1,000 horsepower with it.
That's it?
Do you think that's, I think that's a good number for a stock motor. Stock 4.8, 5.3.
They've been pushed further.
I mean, yeah, we have pushed them, but...
Will we get lucky? I don't know, because it is a Gen 3 motor with the powder metal rods. That's the only limiting factor on this motor.
Usually on all my stuff, I don't want them to blow up. This one, I'm kind of expecting it, so I think that, like mentally, I'm already checked out on that. So I'm like, it's going to go at some point, so,
yeah.
We don't expect it to live.
Once, didn't it? That thing got
we saw the rod that came out of it.
Yeah, so that car went multiple 9-second passes, banging off the limiter, 7,800 RPM. The hard-coded limit on that ECM is 8,100. So picture this car, almost a full-weight car going on the track.
That car was all of 4,000 pounds, easily.
Oh, yeah, easily. Hitting the limiter every pass because the trans was shit. And never skipped a beat. So that was never down on power. We pulled it out running, put a built motor in the car. Car was sold. But yes, we did have the motor sitting around at a buddy shop for a couple of, was it a year or 2 years?
Something like that.
I went to go pick it up, or they dropped it off, or whatever the hell happened there. One rod was bent. So if that's
It was
the
like
extent of what happens with this build, I'd be,
I'm looking at total destruction.
I'm not.
I know the LS stuff seems a little bit more budget friendly.
Yeah.
I'm told. I haven't experienced that with this, but it's supposed to be somewhat reasonable. So let's get into our first topic. We're gonna do these rate my build things where subscribers of the channel have sent over pictures and the specs of their builds, and we are going to look at them and see what we think about it.
Before we get any deeper into this, I just want to say, if you see your car on here and you did not submit, check with your buddies, because we're not going to go easy on you guys. It's going to be really.
Yeah, I mean it might get ugly, so whatever.
Don't get mad at us.
No, you
at
can
your
get
buddies.
mad. I don't care. So where am I checking, Levi? Where do you want me to go?
Either Facebook Messenger, look at the note. Those are the names.
All right, Facebook Messenger.
You can start there. There's 2 videos.
Yeah, we're gonna start here. Will Towler. I'm probably butchering that name.
Can we get a picture of the vehicle, please?
We're looking at it right now. Levi's gonna insert the videos and everything that we're looking at here. All right, so Will Towler, guest number 1. All right, so it looks like we have a sunset orange metallic Camaro. Looks to be pretty nice.
Exit?
Huh?
Is that a fender exit?
It's a fender exit and it's spitting fire. It's on Hoosier, what appears to be pro bracket or some sort of slicks.
You ruined the car, bro.
So it's probably it's probably a 6-speed car. Let's look at his mod list. Rod pistons 370, ported 243s, turbo cam, VS Racing. Shout out to them. S480 turbo, tick level 5 T56.
Oh, okay.
With a spray bar, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Quick time performance, back braced, 9-inch, and it's made 1026 horsepower and 989 torque on 19 psi.
Okay, before you go any further, what does it actually run, though, being a stick car?
Oh, okay. So whip it. Well, let's get the positives out first. So the positives are, it's a stick car.
Yes.
And it's sunset orange. The downside is it's a stick car that he's trying to dig race, and a lot of people aren't successful. So it looks like Levi asked him, "What's your fastest time?" And he was honest. He said, "Big fail so far. Only been 1040s at 140. Has trapped 143, shifting only at 7K. Keep running into clutch and drivetrain issues." So it's slow for the power. I mean, let's be honest. You'd get it face fucked by the F-150, but that's okay. A lot of cars would. That's just what it is. The car overall looks pretty badass itself. I mean, I'm a sucker for a fender exit, and I've had several F-bodies. So, I mean, the car looks nice.
Yeah,
it just doesn't...
Big props to you for running a manual turbo car in this day and age.
Yeah, I mean...
Not a lot of people get out there and do that.
These are cars that you actually have to drive. This isn't a car with fucking Motec or Pro EFI or anything. Like, you actually have to know what the fuck you're doing. So, big props to you, Will Towler. I think if you spent more time at the drag strip, you'll get it. It should roll out.
You get there.
I mean, that's probably a really fun street car, once it hooks up. So, good stuff there. Car's badass. Maybe needs a driver mod. We'll see. If you get any faster times, I'll be happy to update. Let's see what else we got. Philip Griffin. Let's see. He sent a video. Oh, okay. Be nice. Nitrous 4-door Honda Civic. And he sent a video of it versus a V8 twin-turbo BMW. Let's see. He sent a video. I think Levi can clip the video in for you guys here. Did you download that video? Because it's not showing for us. Yeah, it says not available. He's been a subscriber since 2016.
Oh, OG.
OG. His video's not working. It says something went wrong. Please try again. So I messaged him. I said, bro, where is your vid? We are live trying to judge you. Are you sure it was him?
Yeah.
He sent this around that time?
Should we go live for like 10 minutes?
Bro.
Take questions.
No.
Why?
Okay. Not yet.
We'll use
All right.
the device phone or something.
So we're
Like
gonna
a
jump
laptop.
over. Let's go to Instagram while Philip gets back to us. Andres Rodriguez.
Where's the trucks at, bro?
What trucks?
Trucks. I want some cuz.
Some cuz. The cuz ain't ready to be judged. Okay. Be nice again. This appears to be a silver 4-door Honda Accord that Jody was driving around on Baby Boy.
Oh God.
Yvette, I put them wheels on that car. So, it's just suspension on TN coilovers, True Heart control arms, square wheels, G6 model, and other simple cosmetic mods. I'm going to make it a VIP build. All right. So, from the pictures, the car is somewhat clean.
It's straight. It's clean.
It's a clean body. You can't
I
even
like the
hate
way
on it.
sits.
I'm not much of a stance. You don't like the way it sits. Don't fucking lie to this man.
Look. They're
That's
straight.
crookeder
They're
than
not-
your
they're
dick.
not like
Look
this.
at this shit. Like, come on.
Okay, so he's got to buy tires every 500 miles. So what?
Yeah. So what? So the car itself is clean. It's not really my choice of wheel fitment, but it's definitely not the worst I've seen. I'm a sucker for this body style Accord.
Yeah.
Just because we kind of grew up and that's I really wish that they were faster for the power that they made the power.
They looked
that they need to make.
aggressive.
They did. They looked very aggressive for a 4-door. So I'm not a Honda guy. I'm not an import guy. I usually talk shit on them. But this one's nicely done.
You think Aldo would drive something like that back in the day?
Bro, Aldo would drive anything. Have you seen the women he's messed with? So, it is what it is. So, thanks for submitting, Andres. I think
It's a
these
clean
guys
card.
know that they're going to get fucking, like, there has to be a little bit of roasting,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, here we go. You wanted the cuz. Now we got one.
Uh-oh.
This is Thor Baker. I don't think that's your real name. Like,
No, I know that guy.
you know him?
Yeah.
Is his name really Thor?
Yes.
Of Asgard?
No.
Does he guard Az? So, you know him.
Not personally. I've tuned a truck for him a couple of years.
All right. So, 2015 Silverado 5.3 AFM DOD delete, LT4 blower, LT5 cam, LT4 injectors, DW 400 pump, 235 pulley, long tubes, throttle body intake, tune on E50, made 550, which those things need a lot of fuel system to make
Yeah.
power.
So-
We've seen that.
Right off the bat, me coming from a tuning background, I'm glad that you took the time to do the actual fuel mods because you wouldn't believe how many people come in here on a day-to-day basis with the LT powered vehicle, and they say, "Hey, I got this Vortec blower, I got this Edelbrock blower," and that's it.
That's all they got.
That's all
That
they got.
and the injectors.
And the injector. But the injector's supposed to hold up so much power. No, they don't.
They don't hold
They
shit.
You need at minimum injectors and a low side fuel pump and a high side pump just to even get started.
We've made, what, 700, 800 on one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's because the customer actually spent the money
Yeah.
on a badass stuff. This truck, however, I mean, it's a nice truck, 4-door.
What color is it?
It's white,
White.
cocaine white. So it looks good. It looks like it's been tastefully modded. So I'll give them that. I drive this. It has a weird lean to it. I don't know if that's just the way that the parking...
It's the Chevy lean.
Stop. So it looks okay. Cool car. I drive it. Definitely
Yeah.
not the worst one we've seen.
I would daily it, Thor,
You would daily it?
for what it's worth.
I've seen what you date too, so whatever. Boosted small block Ford. This thing.
Easier than I thought.
Hold on, buddy. There's plenty of time. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. This thing right here is fucking dope. This is a white 94 to 95 Cobra. It looks like, you can tell because the lights are sideways instead of up and down. So this thing's fucking tits. I love the SN95 body. And
Is that pearl white or just white?
I don't know what it is. They're Instagram filters
Oh,
on,
look at the motor.
on
It's
these
got
pictures.
a LS in it.
It's LS with twins. He did the cheater charge pipe to where you can see it's kind of crooked. It kind of goes to the left like my pee-pee. So it's not exactly right. Like, the fabricator was probably like, oh
Drunk.
no, please don't make me fucking do this.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I mean, this thing right here, like, good
It's
lord.
they held Henry Ford down while they did this charge pipe on
Yeah,
this car.
like, this thing's badass. I would definitely drive this.
I don't
race
like that
this.
it's it looks like it's back halved. Is it back halved?
I mean, it might be,
Go
but
to the,
mind your fucking business, bro.
No, it's a race car.
Since when are you against race car? Okay, let's see. It says 95 twin turbo Cobra 427 small block Ford twin turbo
Oh, it's a Ford.
70. Yeah, it's an actual
Deceiving.
Ford motor.
So it's got a high ram on it. Okay.
Yeah. So 72 68 turbos, 400 trans, Holley EFI, 15 by 31 by 18 and a half Outback. It's a no time, no prep car, and it's still street driven.
Okay. Well, you want me back.
Car makes anywhere from 1100 to 1300 depending on the tune and racing surface. Dude, this thing is fucking tits. Like,
Y'all want to trade for the blue car?
no, fuck you. No. Like, I wouldn't go that far. But this thing's badass. This is definitely my favorite that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
I almost bought one of these whenever I was looking for a first car. But luckily, my mom advised me, said, hey, this thing's like a 96. And we are in the year 2004. We probably shouldn't be buying this old of a car
Yeah.
with this many miles. So shout out to Mom for keeping me away from that. Car was probably a clunker, but this thing's really
It's like
clean.
those memes you see on the internet, like a time traveler goes back in time, moves a rock, and the whole timeline fucking changes. Like, imagine if you would have bought that 96 or whatever it was. Would you be the person you are today? You think?
I think I'd probably be in jail because the first Mustang I had didn't make any sort of the power that this one did. So I don't know what would have happened. I got pulled over so many times when I was younger, and the cops miraculously let me go. Sometimes in the same spot, like the back-to-back weekends.
Nice.
And they let me go. And I think they let me go because my record was clean. So because of the time
let you
prior,
go 'cause they saw your last name.
no, no, stop. That's the topic for another day. So they let me go because my record was clean because the cop prior to them also let me go. So I really wasn't learning my lesson. It was just falling between the cracks sort of stuff. I was literally street racing and I got pulled over a couple times and they would just let me go. Here I am, 16-year-old Mocoso, just driving his car, street racing, and they let me go.
Went from falling through the cracks to falling into cracks.
Yeah. Nope, never done crack. Not yet. All right, so Carlos LTX. I know this guy.
Oh boy.
It's a white Ford F-150. So I'm just going to tell you right now, any white Ford F-150 Gen 3 truck is automatically shit because they're not mine, right? So mine is obviously the best.
Did you get yours first?
I think I had mine first because I sold him a set of headers too. So this truck,
true.
I mean, they're hard to differentiate because most of them have the Forged Stars or the weld wheels. This truck, I mean, it's a lightly modded truck. He actually goes out and races it, beats the shit out of it. It's a Chevy guy who bought something
Ford
Ford
truck,
because they
just
wanted to be
something
fast.
different.
Because they wanted to be fast.
Something different.
Yeah, they wanted to feel what real power was between their legs, right?
Is that what it was?
So it's a nice clean truck, nice white F-150, very similar to what mine was whenever we first got it. 3.5 drop probably, window tint that he does up there in Dallas or Fort Worth. He is an all-motor guy. So the trend with these all-motor guys lately are these stupid cold air intakes where they run like the individual tubing or the pipes. And I know he's probably going to comment on the video, but I don't care. His video, because I actually watch and I'm subscribed to his channel.
He's got a YouTube channel?
He does have a YouTube channel. We'll plug it right here. I watched his video because he blew up his motor. So I'm like, bro, how did you blow up your motor? I know who you're tuned by, you know? And it's because he drove through the water with this stupid ass intake, which was just like running down
In
where the
what
radiator
car?
goes. Huh?
In what car?
In his F-150.
No shit.
Yeah,
It's
so...
not running right now?
Yeah, I think he just got it up and running. So check his
Wow.
latest video. So nice job on the truck. You're a retard for driving through water with that intake on there. So
I'm gonna hate a little bit.
The all motor guys are a topic for either.
No, I'm gonna
later in
hate on
video.
this on this truck.
Okay, hate on it. It's 4x4, so he did that right.
His bumper cap is not perfectly color matched. It's cream colored. The rest of the truck is white.
Look, see, he sent a picture with the hole in the block.
Oh, nice.
And it hydrolocked because it actually had fucking water in it. Like it didn't like lift ahead and pushed all the coolant down. Like it just fucking.
You would know about that.
Yeah, I've blown up some shit in my time. So get a better cold air intake or stop being all motor. Don't be poor.
Yeah, don't be those people.
Don't be poor. All right. Brandon Minich. okay, this thing's pretty cool. 1950 S550 Pro Charger with an Aldo's weld, air to water, 4 fuel system, triple pumps, blah blah blah, and much more. I mean, it's your basic bitch S550.
Probably runs 8 because it's got a parachute on it.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works. Every mofo that makes 800 horsepower wants a parachute. That's like the starter pack. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice, clean Gen 3 car. Can't really hate on it.
Yeah. It's too new to hate on. It's too new to...
Yeah, I mean, the problem with with any S550s or any Mustangs in general, there's no way to be unique. So no matter what you do, you're a basic bitch, right? Like, I put these nice welds on my blue car.
You gotta think
still
really
S550.
off the wall.
Yeah, and then the problem is you stray so far that it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Like, just because you're unique doesn't mean you're useful.
Yeah.
So, I mean, cool car. Probably run fast. You notice a lot of these guys didn't include track times because they're probably slow. So, there's that. But yeah, nice cars all together. I like doing this. I like seeing people's cars. Let me go back to Facebook to see if the guy sent the video so we can go over that one real quick. We are live right now, and you didn't send your video, so you missed out. So
Sorry,
he said
bud.
it's a nitrous Civic. So if you could spend more than like $500 on your car, that'd be cool, bro.
Damn.
But yeah, just send us a video, and we'll judge it on the next one, Philip. But I mean, these people, they're brave for sending the shit in.
Yeah.
But none of them were actually pieces of shit.
No, definitely not.
So, I mean, there's some that I wouldn't drive just because those cars aren't really my style.
I want to see some like sloppy mechanic shit, like
Do you really? We live that shit every day. People pull up with their projects. I did this
I don't
shit
get
myself,
to talk
bro.
shit about it.
You talk shit about it to me. We just can't talk shit about it publicly. By submitting these, people are saying, "Hey, roast me, bro."
Yeah.
Give
But
it
we
to me.
couldn't. It's too, a lot of them.
A lot of them
decent.
are nice. So a lot of these are cars that people they're proud of, and rightfully so. So
On the next one, if you don't like your homeboy's car, send it in. We'll see if your hate is justified.
send in your friends' cars, your compas' cars, your mom's cars, whoever's car is modded for us to judge.
El carro tu tío, for all I care.
The most judged car, or the one that gets the best reaction out of us, with details that you have, we'll send you a care package. So that should provide some motivation.
And tell us a story on the car as well,
Ooh.
involving you.
Yeah.
You boys like Mexico? Yeah!